Welcome back. This Sunday, hundreds of runners will hit the pavement for the Garden of Life Palm Beaches Marathon. Ken Kennerly joins us here this morning to tell us about one of the biggest races of the year. Welcome back, Ken. Nice to see you.
Great to be here. Thanks for having me. You guys are a great partner each and every year, and we can't thank you enough.
Well, thank you, WPBF. We definitely are a proud partner of the Palm Beaches Marathon. So tell us about this year's race.
Well, you know, the race started in 2004. I bought the race in 2016. So in essence, this, I guess, would be our 18th Palm Beaches Marathon, now called the Garden of Life Palm Beaches Marathon. We have a great partner in Garden of Life. You know, we took over the race, you know, I took over the Honda Classic in 2007, and we turned that into just a big entertainment business model. And the philosophy for me with the race was to do the same. So let's take over the race. Let's kind of pump a little energy into it. Let's have some fun. We've got close to 3,000 runners that will be running on Sunday morning. Total total for the weekend. We have 24 countries represented, 45 states coming into Palm Beach County. And at the end of the day, we live in paradise. And this is such a, I call it a tourism destination race because it pulls people from around the world.
And let's talk about the route, because these runners have, such beautiful sights that they're going to be able to take in as they're doing their run.
Well, they do. I mean, it's paradise outside here, right? I mean, they run up and down the Intercoastal Waterway. You start going north. We turn around at FPL at Manatee Lagoon, but you're on the water for most of the race, and you know, looking at the beautiful homes in Palm Beach, and of course, all the great new development down in West Palm Beach. I mean, our community is on fire, and you know, the enthusiasm out there is great. We run right through the downtown part of West Palm Beach, where the Sandy Tree is, and the new Ferris wheel this year. And you know, from our perspective, it's about doing the right thing for our county, doing the right thing for our community, giving back. Special Olympics is our official partner, charity partner of the race. Garden of Life's a great partner. We have so many great community-oriented businesses that also support us, and of course our volunteers, because you can't do any of this without our volunteers.
Yes, they volunteer so much time and their generosity, right?
And our 14 wacky water stations.
Yeah.
They're out there, they're all decorated.
Very
we have a
important,
contest, very,
right?
very important. Yep.
Yes, definitely. So, this is not just for people who are taking part, though, in the actual race. We have the hundreds of people that will be cheering them on, right, along the route, which is so important and means so much to the runners. But there's also a lot of events going on throughout the weekend that people can participate in, and families as well.
Oh, absolutely. Our expo starts today at noon, so we'll have a lot of people down in West Palm at the Meyer Amphitheater, you know, collecting their bibs, and we have about 20 vendors that are down there as well, displaying their wares. And you know, we've got a great beer garden that's sponsored by Corona. You know, Baptist Health is our phenomenal medical partner, so they'll be out on the course and also taking care of anyone that needs some medical attention coming in. Ed Morse Honda is one of our great auto partners, so the official car will be an Ed Morse Honda pickup truck this year, driven by Gary Walker, who's just a great friend of the community. And you know, it's all about fun. Our community embraces fun. That's what we did with the Honda Classic. That's what we're doing with the Garden of Life Palm Beaches Marathon. We're getting people out there. As you said, people are going to come out. They're going to sit on the water, going to grab a cup of coffee, enjoy the festivities going on. The half marathon will finish right in the same place as the main marathon. We have the fire department doing our runners breakfast, which is always a hit for us each and every year. And you know, at the end of the day, it's one of the great sporting events of Palm Beach County. Up there, of course, with the Honda Classic and the TimberTech Championship down in Boca. We're so fortunate with everything we have in this community.
Would you say, you were talking about just how fun it is, would you say that that's what sets it apart from other marathons across the country?
I think so. I'm not a runner myself, as you could probably tell, but you know, I love the energy of the events. I love Palm Beach County. If this were any other race, I wouldn't have purchased it. I did it because of the love affair that I have for this community, the fact that you're running up and down the Intercoastal, the fact that you're, you know, really embracing everything this community has to offer is, it's marvelous. And it's a Boston qualifier as well, so we're very flat here in Florida, as people know. So we have a lot of runners that enter the race in hopes to achieve a time that will then exempt them into the Boston Marathon, you know, later this year.
And I should mention that our sister station in Boston actually is the proud media sponsor of the Boston Marathon up there as well. So that's definitely exciting. Anything else that I didn't ask you that you want to mention or talk about?
Well, WPBF, you guys are going to be right there with us in the official pace car. You're going to be in the caboose, as they say, of the Ed Morse Honda pickup. It's going to be great. Again, I can't thank you enough in this community, and of course Garden of Life and all of our other great partners for supporting this race each and every year, which helps raise some great money for Special Olympics.
Yeah, all right, Ken. Well, thank you so much for being here and talking to us this morning. If you want more information, you can visit our website, WPBF.com. And also, we are so looking forward to being out there. I will be there along with Shane. and Shane Wright and also Yanni Karakis to watch the runners cross the finish line and share all of those inspiring stories. Our special live coverage begins at 5 a.m. this Sunday. Stephen.
Excited for that. Thank you, Nathalie. And